Good afternoon. I am Melissa Richardson, the Vice President of the Class of 2026. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by our Assistant Principal, Mr. Reginald Gibson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Good afternoon, parents, families, friends, distinguished guests, faculty, but most importantly, the class of 2026. As principal of Douglas County High School, it is my sincere honor to welcome you to this very special occasion. On behalf of our dedicated faculty and staff, thank you for being part of this celebration this afternoon. Your presence means the world to our graduates, and we are thrilled to share this moment with you. Together, we forged memories that will forever echo through the halls of Douglas County High School, from the quiet beauty of senior sunrise, where hope greeted us with the dawn of possibility, to the heartfelt moments of senior sunset, where we paused to reflect on just how far we've come together. Every experience became a thread woven into the story of the class of 2026. We celebrated victories beneath Friday night lights. We filled classrooms with wonder and laughter. We discovered lifelong friendships and found strength in moments that challenged us. We stood shoulder to shoulder through triumphs, disappointments, milestones, and growth. These memories are more than events on a calendar. They are reminders that this journey was never meant to be traveled alone. And now, as one chapter closes, we realize something very powerful. The legacy has launched. The lessons we learned, the bonds we created, and the mark that we leave behind will continue long after today. What began here as students now continues as leaders, dreamers, innovators, and change agents, stepping boldly into the new beginning. To the class of 2026, step into your future boldly. Be unafraid to fail, unafraid to lead, and always willing to learn. Be steadfast in your pursuits, resilient in your challenges, and humble in your triumphs. For you wear the mantle of tiger pride, boldness, strength, and determination. Today, as you move your tassel outward, a symbol of your accomplishments and advancement to the next level, remember that you will always be a part of our school family. Congratulations, class of 2026. Adriana Woodbury, our senior class president, will come and introduce our special guest.
Good afternoon. My name is Adriana Woodbury, and I am pleased to represent the class of 2026 as our senior class president. At this time, we would like to recognize our special guest. Mr. Glenn Eastwood, Chair. Dr. Tamika Scott, former board member, District 1. Ms. Tracy Rookert, District 3. And Dr. Trent North, our superintendent. Next, our principal, Ms. Parks, will come to the stage to present our first award.
The first award that we will recognize is our seniors that have successfully been present at school each day. These seniors have maintained perfect attendance for 4 or more years. Will the following students please stand and be recognized at this time? Obina Ore, 5 years. Anointed Inahoro, 6 years. Clarissa Asari Bidiaco, 13 years. And Jaden Bell, 13 years. Thank you. You may be seated. The following students have earned a 4.0 grade point average each year for their high school years. This is an outstanding accomplishment, and we applaud your academic excellence. Will the following students please stand and be recognized? Grecia Alanis Reta. Clarissa Asari Bidiaco. Saraline Bononau. Diana Benedict Cuellar. Eliana Blake. Thomas Cervantes. Anointed Inahoro. Vanessa Herrera. Princess Elizabeth Montgomery. Kristen Patterson. Nathaniel Reeves. Isabella Stewart. And James Tolbert. Thank you. You may be seated. This year's senior class set a goal of $40 million in accumulated scholarship awards. We are very excited to announce that they surpassed their goal by amassing $75 million and 56 Will this year's outstanding group of students that have been offered scholarships please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The Hope Scholarship Program enables every qualified graduate of a Georgia high school to receive assistance while attending a state of Georgia public college. We have several of our graduating seniors who will be able to take advantage of Hope or Zell Miller scholarships. Will the 206 students receiving this special recognition please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. If you are receiving an athletic scholarship, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. The Georgia Seal of Biliteracy recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of achievement in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages, in addition to English. We are proud to announce that we bolster the highest number of graduating seniors in our district with this honor. Will the 26 students who have earned this seal please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. 3 students have already earned 2 seals of biliteracy. Those students are Thomas Cervantes, Julian Jabrul, and Zuri Morales. Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Each year, the Georgia Department of Education invites schools to nominate a star of the Seal of Biliteracy. This year, I am proud to announce that student is Mr. Julian Jabrul. Thank you. You may be seated. The International Skills Diploma Seal is awarded to graduating high school students who complete an international education curriculum and engage in extracurricular activities and experiences that foster the achievement of global competencies. In order to earn this distinction, students must complete 7 courses with an international focus, at least 3 years of a foreign language in high school, 20 hours of community service, 4 activities with an international focus, in addition to a capstone presentation. Douglas County High School has 39 recipients for the International Skills Diploma Seal. Will those students please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Each year, the Department of Education invites schools to select a Star International Diploma Seal student representative to be honored at the state banquet. This year, we are pleased to announce that our star student is Michelle Tabeibo. Thank you. The Douglas County School System awards the Board Scholar Endorsement to seniors who have a 3.5 cumulative grade point average, have earned 2 credits of the same foreign language, have earned maximum credits, have had no failing grades, and have taken 1 additional core class. The class of 2026 has 105 Board Scholar students. Will those students who receive the Board Scholar endorsement please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Douglas County High School honor graduates are seniors who perform at the highest academic level. These students have maintained a 3.75 cumulative grade point average, have earned 2 credits in the same foreign language, and have earned maximum credits, have had no failing grades, and have taken 5 classes their senior year. Will the 56 2026 Douglas County High School honor graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The dual enrollment program is Georgia's recognition program that allows high school students to earn college credit while working on their high school diploma. Students who are enrolled in this program have the opportunity to participate at prominent colleges and universities, such as Georgia Tech, the University of West Georgia Tech, and Kennesaw State. Will the 118 seniors that participated in dual enrollment please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. We are now honored to present those students who have chosen to display their patriotism to our country by serving in a branch of our United States military. Their bravery allows our nation to sleep peacefully while they proudly defend our country. We have 19 students who will be entering the military upon graduation. Will those students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Every year, certain students distinguish themselves from others by exemplifying the full scope of what you hope your school represents. Among their peers, these students become leaders, influencers, encouragers, role models, and all-around good citizens of the school and community. The Principal's Award is reserved for the senior who most represents these characteristics. Leadership, discipline, and a relentless drive define this year's Principal's Award winner. From the varsity wrestling mat and tennis courts to leading 3 different campus organizations as president of DECA, Model UN, and the Financial Literacy Club. His impact on our school is undeniable. Recognized as a Thrive Scholar and the 2026 Dr. Jack Jenkins Scholarship recipient, he has masterfully balanced academic distinction with a strong commitment to community service and leadership development. We are proud to honor this graduate who exemplifies what it means to lead by example. He continues his family's legacy in the fall at Hampton University. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you the Principal's Award recipient, Mr. Kristen Patterson. Each year, we award a graduating senior with the Faculty Cup. which is voted on by the faculty at Douglas County High School. The criteria for the Faculty Cup is leadership in the school and community activities while achieving academic excellence, as well as possessing positive leadership qualities and respect by their peers. This year, we have a well-deserving senior who personifies all of these qualities and more. If you have spent any time over the last 4 years at our school, you have undoubtedly seen her in action. Leading our band from the podium as drum major, coordinating service as the Vice President of Model UN, or earning the Youth Commission Virtuoso Award for her artistic excellence. A dedicated global citizen and a top scholar, she has devoted hundreds of hours to environmental leadership and community service, having been named the first ever female international baccalaureate student of the year and our school's outstanding senior. She perfectly exemplifies the leadership and integrity this award represents. This recipient has chosen to continue her service leadership at Emory University. Today, we recognize Ms. Camille Scott. The Superintendent's Cup is presented to the 2026 Best All-Around Senior at Douglas County High School. This award recognizes extra efforts of a graduating senior to achieve excellence in academics, leadership, in school and community activities. As in the past, the faculty has voted and chosen the one student whom they feel to be the best all-around student in this year's class. This year's recipient has received many awards and is one of our most talented and skilled students at Douglas County High School. This student embodies what it means to be a trailblazer, beginning their journey as one of only 8 Reach scholars in the state of Georgia out of 8,000 students. They have spent their high school career redefining what it means to be excellent. He is a Questbridge Scholar. He is a Georgia Merit Scholar, and he was our star student with the highest single sitting SAT score in the graduating class. But his impact goes far beyond the classroom. Recognized on the Evening News as a 2025 Carson Scholar for the outstanding volunteerism, honored with the George Eastman Young Leaders Award and the MLK Junior Trailblazer Award with Courage. He has dedicated over 150 hours to global service as a lexicon ambassador. Whether mastering multilingual conversations, qualifying with distinction on the International Astronomy and Astrophysics competition, or simply bringing an amicable spirit to daily school life, he consistently inspires others to learn and to grow. We are incredibly proud of all that he has accomplished, and we look forward to seeing the incredible contributions he will continue to make at MIT. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to present the Superintendent's Cup Award to Stevenson Valeri, Jr. We will now recognize the two seniors with the highest academic ranking of this graduating class and offer our sincere congratulations for outstanding achievement. Our salutatorian this year is Ms. Diana Benedict Cuellar. She is an international baccalaureate diploma program candidate who has maintained a perfect GPA while excelling as both a scholar and an artist. One of the few students pursuing IB Visual Arts, she has earned second place in Georgia's 13th District Congressional Art Competition and was selected as a finalist for the prestigious Governor's Honors Program in Art. In addition to her artistic achievements, Dea, as her family and friends affectionately call her, has earned recognition as a Georgia Merit Scholar, a Georgia Certificate of Merit recipient, and College Board National Hispanic and First Generation Recognition Program student. Dea has consistently represented Douglas County High School with integrity, creativity, and excellence. Her compassion, leadership, and commitment to cultural understanding make her a remarkable role model among her peers. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Diana Benedict Cuellar to the stage.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, and fellow graduates. It is an absolute honor to be standing before each and every single one of you as the class of 2026's salutatorian. First, I would like to share this honor as it belongs to not only myself, but my parents, friends, teachers, and the administration and staff who have provided unwavering support throughout this journey. While I recognize the significance of delivering this final address to each of you as high school students and the importance of this speech to reflect on our growth and the journey ahead, I vow to make this speech in a manner that is unequivocally me. I have always chosen to take an artistic approach to each of my endeavors, and this will not be any different. Each individual in this space is representative of a single work, stretched canvas, marked, framed, installed, and exhibited. Each brushstroke or pencil mark symbolic of each moment of your lived experience. As I look at my own piece, the urge to erase and redo or cover entire areas in white paint persists. A certain fixation on the smallest details. While these pursuits may not always be in vain, as I reflect on these last 4 years, I realize my tendency to focus on my mistakes, my regrets, my could-haves and should-haves, the applications I should have finished, the assignments I could have started a little sooner, and the connections I could have enjoyed a little longer. However, as I stand farther back to admire the work as a whole, I recognize the importance of each visual element, each mark, each brushstroke, and each happy little accident, all the experiences that form my artwork. As I finalize this send-off, I'd like to quote Elisha Fox, The 40 Rules of Love. God deals with each of us separately because humanity is a fine art of skilled penmanship, where every single dot is equally important for the entire piece. There's value in each moment of idleness, weakness, strength, triumph, and loss. All the moments that form your piece. We are each defined by much more than single strokes of a paintbrush, filled in bubble sheets, or any number on a screen. Thus, I implore each of you to consider the entire composition and reevaluate your perspective. While we're all concerned with the perception of our artworks as they're displayed in a gallery for all to see, I would encourage each of you to look beyond these superficial terms, the expectations that dictate how we should present ourselves. We are each unfinished pieces, works in progress, so I encourage you to think abstractly. Allow your artwork to explore beyond the constraints of the frame and wander towards experimentation in unfamiliar territory. Allow others to gawk at your artistry. Allow yourself to receive praise. Give yourselves, students of Douglas County High School's class of 2026, a round of applause for the work of art that you are.
It gives me great pleasure to present to you our 2026 valedictorian, Ms. Anointed Inahoro. Anointed has sustained academic perfection while distinguishing herself as an innovative scholar and global leader. She was the only student from the United States of America selected for the inaugural International Baccalaureate Youth Council and represented not only Douglas County High School and not only Douglas County School System, but the United States of America in The Hague, Netherlands. A passionate leader in computer science and academics, Anointed earned recognition through the National Center for Women in Technology. Her passion for math, technology, and languages reflects her belief that connection and innovation can help create a better world. Please, if you will, join me in celebrating and acknowledging Ms. Anointed Inahoro.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, special guests, family, friends, and most of all, the graduating class of 2026. I am Anointed Inahoro, and I am very honored to be the valedictorian for the class of 2026. First, I would like to thank my mom, dad, and little sister Angel for their endless love, support, and for always believing in me. I would also like to thank my friends and fellow IB classmates. Going through the IB program together was not easy, but your encouragement, determination, and support made the journey meaningful and unforgettable. To every educator, staff, and administrator who has impacted my education, thank you for your guidance, patience, and dedication. On behalf of my classmates, I sincerely thank you for supporting us, challenging us to grow, and preparing us for the future ahead. Lastly, I would like to thank God Almighty, because as it says in Philippians 4, verse 13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now, to the class of 2026. 4 years ago, we walked into high school not knowing who we would become. However, through the assignments and exams, today we walk out knowing one thing for sure. We made it. For most of our lives, we've been taught to chase accomplishment, whether that be grades or awards. But as we leave high school and enter a new stage of life, success becomes something more personal. It becomes about discovering who we are, what we value, and who we want to become. If there's one piece of advice I can leave you with, it's this: invest in yourself. When I reflect on the word invest, I realize it holds more meaning than just effort or time. Each letter comes to represent a lesson I've picked up along the way. Invest in your identity. Know who you are, not who others expect you to be, and let that be your guide. N, never settle for less than your potential. Keep pushing forward, never satisfied with just getting by, always aiming higher with pride. V, value your time. Time is money. Every moment you spend is something you can't rewind, so use it wisely and don't let it slide. E, embrace failure, because every setback is a lesson in disguise, shaping you stronger on the other side. S, sacrifice, giving up comfort and distractions for your future success. And lastly, T, trust the process. Even when the path isn't clear, keep moving forward with purpose as your guide. Because in the end, success is not a title, it is not a number, and it is not a name. It is the person you become and the effort you sustain. So take the risk, embrace the journey, and give it your best. And wherever life takes you, remember this: your greatest investment will always be yourself. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Whitney DeBrule, and I have the distinct pleasure of serving as the Douglas County High School as the IB Diploma Program Coordinator. The IB program empowers students to become compassionate, globally minded leaders. It emphasizes intercultural understanding, critical thinking, and a commitment to making a positive impact through rigorous academics, innovative teaching, and meaningful reflection. Will the full diploma candidates from Douglas County High School's International Baccalaureate program please rise? Superintendent Dr. North, members of the board, Principal Parks, and all gathered families and friends. It is my honor to certify that these IB diploma candidates have met all of the requirements to earn the International Baccalaureate diploma. These students persevered and persisted through unprecedented times and managed to still excel and exceed expectation. I, along with the teachers and staff at Douglas County High School, congratulate them for refusing to give up, and we expect them to again surpass IB world averages when test results are released in July. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in celebrating once more the Douglas County High School International Baccalaureate Diploma Program candidates from the class of 2026.
Superintendent, thank you. You may be seated. Superintendent Dr. North, I am proud to announce that these students have met all requirements set forth by the Douglas County School System and the state of Georgia and are eligible for graduation.
Based on the recommendation of Principal Parks, I hereby certify the diplomas for Douglas County High School. Principal Parks, you may begin the presentation of diplomas.
Our first presentation is in memory of Ajane Marie Hill. Accepting on her behalf is her mother, Miss Chanel White. Anointed Anahoro. Diana Stephanie Benedict Cuellar. Grecia Paris Alanis Reta. Clarissa Asare Bediaco. Saraline Golangoy Bananao. Mariah Tiana Bell. Eliana Amia Blake. Akara Nevea Bovell. Antonia Maikira Brown. Antonia Maikira Brown. Jordan Miles Brown. Maya Grace Burns. Kiara Centeno Cabreas. Thomas Cervantes Mendoza. Logan Cole Crawford. Justin Allen Dickerson. Fernando Ivan Dominguez Trevino. Julian Charles Daniel DeBrule. DeRay Dejan Esco. Harriet Beignet Frempong. Aslyn Patricia Dansby Gilchrist. Gabrielle Brianna Gladney. Tyler Joseph Hagenberg. Angela Ray Harrell. Jariah Freeman Henry. Vanessa Herrera. Obina Silvanus Ire. Chanel Leanna G. Caitlin Ilana Jeffries. Joshua Thomas Manning. Mackenzie Alexandria Martin. Sinai Zion McQueen. Karina Petriana Mills. Elizabeth Grace Montcalm. Princess Elizabeth Kimberly Montgomery. Ariella Kashopefulua Oduja. Christian Stone Patterson. Danielle Alani Pearson. Brianna Renee Perry. Kaylin Meredith Pringle. Nathaniel Brian Reeves. Aiden Ross Reddish. Joy Ishira Reindorf. Jalen Anthony Roberts. Michelle Ebeth Ruiz Borrego. Camille Suves Scott. Kylie Sky Simpkins. Maya Callie Sims. Isabella Elizabeth Stewart. Michelle Ayuk Tabe Ebob. Gabriel Elijah Tolbert. James Lloyd Tolbert. Stevenson Valaire Jr. Joshua Craig Warburton. Lania Michaela Washington. Isaiah Nathaniel Wilson. Elijah James Winston. Elliot Kennedy Ajekum. Kaylin Elise Arnold. Edward Baffo Bonney. Chelsea Heaven Barbier. Jaden Acor Bell. Diana Caballero Hernandez. Jasmine Cortez Munoz. Zion Rain Crawford. Miracle Joy Dix. Keisha Durandis. Makai Andre Dykes. Jonathan Garcia. Kimberly Mariella Garcia. Gavin Miles Wellington Gibson. Anthony Broderick Gray III. Aaron Lamont Gregory. Destiny Angel Hawkins. Ryan Nicole Hawkins. Wyatt James Henson. Melanie Hernandez Lopez. Braden Anthony Horton. Ariel Chica G. Azura Maria Jones. Hiram Edward Juarez. Corbin Daniel Kindred. Tamaya Nicole Lacey. Zamarcus Amari Lindley. Moses Zachary Long. Alana Marie Masonette. Armani Nicole Minor. Aaliyah Denise Montgomery. Dalen Joel Moore. Lindsay Philip Napier. Logan Dante Pierce. Anthony Carlos Rayan. Julia Emily Hutchinson. Erin Nicole Abrams. Kaylee Marie Young. Adriana Janice Woodbury. Adriana Janice Woodbury. Gabriella Reese Williams. Gavin Vincent Vanderwhite. Amaya Christella Goodwine Thomas. Imani Brene Taylor Perry. Lucy Yared Sierra. Amani Lene Sankey. Tyja Elise Roberts. Alyssa Lynn Richardson. Eileen Siklali Reyes. Zuri Sadai Morales. Aaron Noel Reddish. Emma Mae Adams. Himari Shad Adams. Marquetta Sherelle Adams. Kaylee Michelle Aldridge. Marielle Andronice Alexander. Eddie George Alford III. Benjamin Keon Allen. Ranaya Fabaniqua Almanor. Jessica Morelli Alvarado. Yasmin Elizabeth Alvarez. Jamel Kyrie Amos Jr. Yaritzi Antunez Madrigal. Zykeria Sanaya Arnold. Kimberly Naomi Arriaga Rios. Nobort Nking Adabong. Taiwo Kayode Adijosan. Daria Tahaji August. Jace Deshawn Austin. Cameron Richard Bell. Naomi Tonlasia Bell. Ayana Amaya Benjamin. Christian Douglas Best. Kayla Loren Bethia. Jakari Damon Biddings. Christiana Ashay Birdsong. Tierra Trinity Blackman. Keamari Anaya Bohannon. Ronald Jameson Booker. Dominique Tanaya Borden. Asia Chantrice Boston. Madison Ashley Brackett. Jaden Isaiah Bridges. Jayla Maria Bridges. Jordan Nakiah Britton. Derek Lee Brookfield III. Jaden Christopher Brookins. Aaliyah Justine Brooks. Jeremiah Aaron Broughton. Darion Deshaun Brown. Skylar Elise Brown McCrae. Antonio Darrell Brown Jr. Quintasia Denise Brew. Shaylin Paige Buggs. Nicholas Jaquez Burden. Jalea Lee Burks. Aaliyah Khadijah Burnham. Randolph Ricardo Bynes III. Demiracle Curtera Bird. Kyra Denise Byram. Isaiah Leger Caesar. Zanaya Serenity Keynes. Rodney Kajusti. Carrington Kylie Calhoun. Grayson Nazan Campbell. Tora Jamani Carmichael. Devin Anthony Carter. Jordan Breeze Carter. Marcus Adam Carter Jr. Jamari Kamaya Castell. Axel Castillo Ocampo. Jelena Ariel Satut. Lyric Judy Rain Chisholm. Erica Janae Christian. Janai Mackenzie Clay. Jameer Mackay Clayton. Evelyn Collin. Adrena Raquel Elise Cooper. Lydia Joelle Cooper. Sheldon Malachi Kraft. Caden Bryant Crowley. Kalia Kimura Crowder. Jakaya Danielle Lene Crawford. Jemiah Ariana Cudger. Eltuna DeHady. Aaron Cyrus Eli Daniels. Christina Arlene Delapierre. Janaya Imani DeLeon Green. Joshua Alfonso Desmond. Andrew Ashton Dino. Travian Javon Elijah Dobbs. Morgan Allison Dockery. Devin James Doyle. Kyran Marquez Dugas. Julius Cornelius Dumas. Gino Omar Edgecombe Jr. Janae Omaria Elizabeth Edgecombe. Tristan Ori Robert Ellington. Jaquil DeAndre Elms. Jeremiah Crete Elisant. Jennifer Sydney Escobar Navarro. Darion Dwayne Essex. Solomon King Fabian. Lauren Nicole Fleming. Sarah Noemi Flores Escobar. Samaje Terrell Fluellen. Jelani Noel Foster. Taylor Yvonne Foster. Marcelo James Fuchs. Sophia Abigail Fuentes. Genesis Monique Fuller. Pierre Walter Rodolph Adrian Gabot. Kaylee Giselle Gomez. Kevin Garcia Zapata. Rodney Patrick Giles Jr. Charlene Teresa Mushia Noasia. Dakota Lee Gomez. Emmanuel Kofi Nyama Goodwin. Janaya Alana Gordon. Renee Manuel Granados. Tenard Jamarcus Grant. Tanasia Ariel Grant. Amir Derek Gray. Javion Tyquez Green. Devin Jamal Green Jr. Jayla Nicole Greer. Corday Nathan Kimante Gregory. Robert Griffin IV. Alana Zuri Guerriere. Kamaya Akiria Hall. Dion Napoleon Hall. Justin Dion Harrell Jr. Xavier Daquan Harris. Ziana Sarai Harris. Megan LaShield Hart. Trinice Deborah Hart. Trevor Alfred Hart. Journey Naiji Hatchett. Leah Mary Hemphill. Ruby Rita Hernandez. Yerik Thomas Hernandez. Ahmad Lewis Hill. Lanijah Nasheed Hines. Ethan Shane Krishna Hopkins. Antonio Hurtado Perez. Kwam Abayomi Ijelu. Jemiah D'Angela Irby. Ashayla Danae Jackson. Sierra Grace Jackson. Samantha May Jacobs. Fernanda Guadalupe Jimenez Garcia. Ian Lee Jishkowski. Amira Mercedes John. Marquise Jamal Johnson Jr. Michael Dante Johnson Jr. Jordan DeRoosevelt Schuler Jones. Stephen DeJuan Jones Jr. Travis Demetrius Jones. Xavier Dupree Terrence Jones. Damian Daniil Jones James. Brooklyn Bailey Joseph. Zoe Michelle Johnson. Rossitane Joseph. Sahaba Faisal Junaid. Kenyana Brooklyn Jamaica Kelly. Giovanni Raella Kendall. Antonio Denard Kindell. Tonio Denario Kindell. Raina Jade Nolan. Aubriana Lachey Labonte Postel. Chase Alexander Lay. Janaya Ayana Lee. Devin Patrick Letzum. Kareem Saleh Shaquille Martin. Tiana Jocelyn Malloy. Aman Ramah Mahone Perkins. Taveana Mahone. Jeremiah Roger McGlure. Mufaro Maxine Machavenika. Tamaya Christina Lovelace. Gaius Lovicher. Keyshawn Jamarvis Lott. Zorian Khalil Lopez. Dylan Rigoberto Lopez. Eden Jeremiah Lodge. Jada Lynn Lindsay. Jamar John Allen Massey Jr. Marcus Sebastian Matthews II. Corey Elaine McCoy. Sake Shaunalee McLean. Amari Giselle McNeil. In memoriam, Nakia Chanel McNeil. Seda Medina Jimenez. Haley Minnie Medius. Ashante Talia Melendez. Davidson Medazir. Jalen Pierre Meyer. Chase Reginald Mideau. Michaela Faith Miller. Shauna Danielle Miller. Chrisette Elon Moore. Keontae Braylon Moore. Maurice Santise Moore Jr. Ryan Sanaya Moore. Landon Gage Morales. Gala Montserrat Morales Gonzalez. Stephanie Yamel Moreno. Brianna Nicole Morris. James Edward Murphy IV. Alani J. Myers. Jamarcus LeBron Nation. Kyler Mackenzie Neeson. Josiah Anari Nieves. David Ngazi Okanji II. Faith Oluwadamilola Oparende. Vincenzo Lino Ortiz. Caleb Anthony Osei. Jamar Kwame Owens. Cameron Akira Owens. Alyssa Rhiannon Palmer. Dejan DeAnthony Parker. Nayland Ashawn Patton. Ayana Marie Payton. Messiah Kayvon Peebles. Nyla Marie Rose Peebles. Aylin Perez Mendez. Tyson Isaiah Peterson. Rihanna Messiah Price. Jayla Tylia Pringle. Melissa Puran Rojas. Orlando Terrell Rawls II. Tareem Raza. Dredarius Maurice Redding. Denham Kamaya Reed. Kyler Joel Reynoso. London Ryan Rhodes. Sophia Layla Richardson. Elijah Joshua Roberts. Terrence Vashon Roberts II. Jamarcus Jaheim Robinson. Mariah Jeanette Robinson. Promise Anaya Robinson. Avaze Layla Robeson. Anahi Cristal Robles. Keely Chastity Robles. Evelyn Rodriguez. Nyalise Marie Roman. Yahara Pinan Romero. Adriana Veronica Titeria Rosary. Noah Sharif Rusan. Sienna Giselle Royster. Rose Mary Rubio Vidales. Ruthlyn Latanya Ruthland. Destiny Joy Segay. Anaya Destiny Sanchez. Megan Grace Sanchez Kane. Mackay James Saunders Burnett. Tamia Chantel Victoria Scott. Jaquan Tillman Sharks Cole. Gracie Lynn Laura Sherburne. Veronica Elizabeth Short. Chloe Vernaya Sims. Kendrick Nathan Simon. Anaya Alicia Sims. Suli Yamaya Singh. Darnay Danielle Singleton. Kyla Marie Smalls. Felicia Nicole Smith. Kivana Nicole Smith. Aliyah April Marie Smith Ellard. Shalea Aiden Smullen. Jayshuna Ariel Snow. Kennedy Monique Janiyah Stallworth. Isaiah Anijah Stevens. Adarian Joshua Stevenson. Jamorian Lamont Stovall. Jaden Amani Summerhour. Zuriel Cadence Zahava Swain. Ajela Antoine Sidnor. Carlin Nathaniel Tabor. Lyric Nicole Tate. Nikai Answorth Tate. Daniel Blaze Samain Chamba. Floravette Teo Velazquez. Eric Jalen Thomas. Kennedy Benet Thomas. Micah Aaron Thomas. Zanai Armani Thomas. Ganesh Ellis Thomason. Jomar Preston Todd. Santiago Angel Toro. Elena Mackenzie Traylor. Jaden Lamont Traylor. Kylie Jordan Tucker. Maya Sarah Nicole Valentine. Aliyah Patrice Van Putten. Michelle Varela Rosas. Alexis Vasquez. Brandon Christopher Veals. Kingston Omari Veals. Tiana Aaliyah Thompson. Brandon Vega. Edgar Velazquez Collin. Adriana Shanice Walton. Marcus Jakiri Shuford Walton. Triwick Deshavion Waters Jr. Christian Deontay Watkins. Derek Lamart West Jr. Jacob Ray West. Haley Desiree White. Ciandre Romaine White. Sabrina Ashley Wilkins. Anila Chanel Williams. Ian Coltrane Williams. Miles Patah Williams. Naraya Sumitra Williams. Sydney Alexandria Williams. Jonathan Wilmot. Kamaya Laquita Wilson. Princess Khalees Woodard. Tiasia Smiles Wright. Zaire Jolin Wright. Vontavious Lamar Young. Jaya Janae Zachary. Donna Paola Zavala. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask that you do not enter the arena floor until after all of the graduates have exited the stage and finished recessing. Will the class of 2026 please stand? Graduates, at this time, please turn your tassels. Members of the Board of Education, Superintendent Dr. North, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you the Douglas County High School graduating class of 2026. Please remain in place as the graduates make their grand exit.